I would be remiss and I didn't mention KK, one of our camera operators, had a birthday yesterday. She turned 21.
Oh my goodness.
She's right over there.
Young.
She's standing up after.
Happy birthday!
And
she's hiding, isn't she?
She went out last night and
she's hiding behind. Look at it. You can see her right behind me.
There she is.
There you are. Happy
she
birthday.
went out last night and had her first margarita.
Wow.
I said, get the good stuff. Don't.
Yeah.
You know, don't get the house margarita on your first one.
It was just yesterday that we were turning 21, right?
It pretty much was.
Yeah, just yesterday.
It was a couple years ago, but I still remember it. So you always remember your 21st birthday.
That's true. That is true. It's a big one.
Yeah. So, hey, this is Rosalinda Roman.
Hi, everyone.
She is here. She is the host of New Mexicast here on this channel, and we have another episode to talk about today.
Yeah, we do, and there's been a shakeup in the lineup, as you know. There's been lots of changes on this the station,
right.
And so we are now. New Mexicast now comes on before the Morning Brew.
Yes.
So the episode I'm going to talk about today will have already aired, but it airs again on Saturday. So
okay, good.
Everyone can take a look at that.
All right.
So what we're talking about is, it's Balloon Fiesta, of course.
Sure.
And everyone's thinking about how beautiful New Mexico's skies are. But there's a lot more to see in New Mexico's skies besides the balloons.
Yeah.
So this episode is kind of a tribute to the beauty that we find here in New Mexico in our gorgeous skies. It was a few years ago that we had a solar eclipse that perfectly aligned with Sandia Peak, well, New Mexico in general. But I went up to Sandia Peak, and if you take a look at some of the footage, that's my daughter, and we went up there, and there were all these amateur astronomers and photographers that set up there to get video and pictures and to see the eclipse. And it was just a wonderful experience. That's my other daughter. We made some solar glasses, and these are different people we met up there. But it was just such an eclectic group of people, and I said, I got to turn this into a story. So that's the fun that we get to have on New Mexicast, is you get to see the cool things yourself and then share them with the viewers. So I hope people will tune in and check it out, because I actually will show them. You've heard of the Ring of Fire?
Sure.
That's from this. It's called an annular solar eclipse, and it was literally just perfect. You couldn't have asked for a better place. No clouds.
You can see
alignment.
the solar flares off the sun.
Right, and some of these guys had some serious telescopes and
with
cameras.
the filters on them, and
just amazing. So that's part of the episode. Well, most of the episode is about that eclipse, and that was super fun. And then I thought it would be fun to show some of the other things we here in New Mexico get to see in our skies. Because a lot of skies, what do they have? Clouds, rain.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Well, we have UFOs. Right?
We do?
We're in New Mexico.
Oh, we got them all over the place.
Yeah, well, I like to say, we have seen, my family and I have seen, because we live up in the East Mountains on 75 acres, we've seen some UFOs, unidentified flying objects.
Flying around up there, kind of keeping an eye on you?
Yeah, well, I wonder. But, and it always, of course, turns out to be like a weather balloon or something.
Yeah.
But I thought it would be fun to share some of the things that we have seen out here in New Mexico, because I think that people who are not here don't realize the beauty that we have here. So.
This show started off as a video blog for you, right?
Yeah, it was a podcast,
Yeah, and it turned into this whole episode thing.
It was just like 5 to 10 minute stories on the web, and I'm coming up on a year now. Oh, just a little over a year. September 30th was a year that I've been doing it as a half-hour show.
Wow.
Kind of combining some of the stories and taking viewers on new adventures. So.
And you've got very adept at editing video now and everything. You're certified to do
That's
that
right.
and
Yeah,
all that
I'm an
stuff.
expert, certified pro, they say. So it's
See
kind of
what
funny.
it turns into?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Stick with what you love, and I swear it'll lead you somewhere really
Indeed.
great.
So, and there's no end to the kind of things that you can do with this.
Yeah, I mean, wherever we go. In fact, I was just driving, and the episode next week is going to be, we're going to continue with the sky theme, but head over to Arizona.
Good.
I was just going to Mexico with my family last week. We go there a lot for fun. And on the way, I don't know if you've ever driven that road, but there's a big observatory on the top of the mountain at Kitt Peak.
Right.
Well, I went and talked to them on my little trip. I said, I wonder if I could talk to the scientists. And sure
So
enough,
you went up there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that
Good stuff.
one more story. Just you never know where you're going to find
the adventures are endless.
Yeah, they really are.
Rosalinda, good to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Check out
Love
the episode.
chatting with
Yeah, thanks. Rosalinda Ramon with New Mexicast here on this channel. It's before the morning brew, and then again tomorrow, Saturday, you can see that episode that we were talking about. And there's the website for all the details. Hey, there's more to come on Brew. It's Friday, everybody.
I want to see pumpkins.
Yeah, we're going to fly some pumpkins. Well, at least talk about it anyway.
Yeah.
That's coming up.